Hey, folks, welcome to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network podcast. I'm your host, Louis Carlin. We're heard right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Have a little bit of breaking news from Impact Wrestling. As we know, Under Siege has come and gone. We have a new number one contender to Kenny Omega's Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. And that number one contender is Moose. He won the six-man number one contender match at Under Siege by pinning Chris Sabin. It was a really good match, but Moose became the number one contender. But that's not the breaking news. The breaking news is Moose will get a shot at Kenny Omega. Not at Slammiversary. I thought it was going to be Slammiversary. I'm a little disappointed it's not Slammiversary. It's Against All Odds on June 12th. So June 12th, Against All Odds on Impact Plus, Saturday, June 12th. It's going to be Kenny Omega defending the Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship against the number one contender, Moose. Now you can look at this. You could look at this a couple of ways. One, this could be Moose's last match with Impact Wrestling because I think if there was any chance that Impact Wrestling had to sign or re-sign Moose, I think the main event at Slammiversary would have been Kenny Omega against Moose. But I think because his contract is up in June, he's going to lose this match. And Kenny Omega is going to defeat Moose, and it's going to be Moose's last match at Impact Wrestling. I don't think Moose is coming back after this. I think Moose is unfortunately gone from Impact Wrestling. Um, it's I could be wrong, but I'm thinking all signs are pointing to this being his last match because again, Slammiversary. I mean, Moose against Kenny Omega is the top match right now in Impact Wrestling, and for them to give it to us Against All Odds instead of Slammiversary kind of tells me, and it should hint to all the other Impact Wrestling fans that this will be Kenny Omega defeating Moose, and it will be Moose's last match in Impact Wrestling. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe Moose will win the Impact Wrestling World Title from Kenny Omega, but I don't think it's going to happen on an Impact Plus show. I think the titles will change hands. If it was going to change hands, it would change hands to Slammiversary. Don't think it's going to be an Against All Odds. So my guess, if I was a betting man, I would bet that this is Moose's last match with Impact Wrestling. It doesn't look like they'll be able to re-sign Moose. But nonetheless, it should be a great match. So Saturday, June 12th, Against All Odds, Kenny Omega defends the Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship against the number one contender, Moose. And that's one match you're not going to want to miss because it could very well be Moose's last match with Impact Wrestling. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you very much for listening to me today. Had to jump on and give that breaking news. So until next time, I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye bye.